monk's sacrifice, a tale of suffering and enlightenment. Once, in a distant land, there lived a humble monk named Kavi. He resided in a tranquil monastery nestled amidst rolling hills and surrounded by ancient trees. Kavi was known for his wisdom, compassion, and unwavering devotion to his spiritual practices. In this mystical realm, the people spoke of a prophesied figure, a sacred soul destined to undergo profound suffering for the redemption of others. The monks in the monastery often meditated on this prophecy, wondering who this chosen one might be. One day, Kavi had a vision during his deep meditation. In his vision, he saw the vivid images of a man named Jesran, whose destiny mirrored the prophesied figure. Jesran's face was marked with agony, and his journey was one of betrayal, injustice, and immense suffering. Intrigued by this vision, Kavi sought guidance from the monastery's elder monks. They interpreted the vision as a divine message, indicating that Kavi was meant to embody the spirit of Jesran, undergoing a symbolic and transformative experience that would serve as a lesson for all. As Kavi embraced his destiny, he chose willingly to undergo trials that mirrored the suffering of Jesran. His fellow monks, aware of the significance of this spiritual endeavor, supported him on this profound journey. Kavi's physical pain was manifested through a symbolic scourging, where he endured lashes of discipline, testing the limits of his endurance. Each blow represented a challenge he faced in his commitment to his spiritual path. The emotional trauma came when the people he had guided and taught turned against him. They questioned his teachings, accused him of falsehood, and abandoned the wisdom he had shared with them. Kavi faced the isolation and rejection, feeling the weight of betrayal, much like Jesran. Yet, the most challenging part for Kavi was the spiritual abandonment. In a moment of deep meditation, he cried out, "Oh, divine, why have you forsaken me?" The monastery was covered in an unusual darkness, signifying the divine judgment. Kavi, in his moment of spiritual agony, felt the profound loneliness and loss of connection with the divine. Through these trials, Kavi's story mirrored the elements of the prophesied figure's suffering. The monks and people who witnessed this transformative experience learned profound lessons of compassion, empathy, and the enduring strength of the human spirit. Kavi's sacrifice became a parable, reminding all who heard the tale that suffering, when faced with courage and humility, could lead to spiritual enlightenment and redemption. In the heart of his agony, Kavi found a deeper connection with the divine and an enduring peace that transcended the physical and emotional turmoil he had endured. In the aftermath of Kavi's transformative journey, the monastery became a sanctuary of wisdom and compassion. The monks and the people who had witnessed his sacrifice were forever changed. Kavi, having emerged from his symbolic crucible, radiated a serene aura that drew seekers from far and wide. Word spread of Kavi's profound wisdom, and people flocked to the monastery seeking guidance and solace. The once rejected teachings of Kavi now found a receptive audience, and his words resonated deeply with those who had witnessed his sacrifice. The physical scars on Kavi's back, the emotional wounds of betrayal, and the spiritual depth he had reached became living testimonies to the transformative power of enduring suffering with grace and humility. Kavi's journey inspired a new generation of seekers to embrace their own challenges with resilience and faith. The monastery, once a quiet retreat, blossomed into a vibrant center of spiritual learning and enlightenment. Kavi, now revered as a living embodiment of divine wisdom, continued to guide and mentor those who sought his counsel. His teachings emphasized compassion, forgiveness, and the understanding that suffering, when faced with love, could be a path to profound spiritual awakening. As years passed, the story of Kavi's sacrifice became a cherished parable, passed down through generations. Pilgrims and scholars alike traveled great distances to visit the monastery, where they could feel the echoes of Kavi's transformative journey. The once distant prophecy of a chosen one, a figure destined to suffer for the redemption of others, found fulfillment in Kavi's willing embrace of his unique path. His story became a beacon of hope, teaching that even in the darkest moments, there lies the potential for profound spiritual growth and a deeper connection with the divine. And so, the legacy of Kavi endured, a testament to the enduring power of compassion, resilience, and the transformative nature of embracing one's unique journey with unwavering faith. The monastery, now a symbol of spiritual enlightenment, stood as a living reminder that, like Kavi, each soul had the capacity to turn suffering into a source of profound wisdom and grace.